All right, y'all got the chat up. Welcome back to Alaskan Road Truckers. We are continuing where we left off. This is a live stream, and let's get into the game. Okay, we are picking up where we left off from last episode. I did get some sleep and some food and topped off the coolant and the oil so we could start. Last episode, we were going to go get some of these sites here for those four. Let's see that. Okay. Whoop. Back to the map here. So right now we're in Fairbanks. So we're going to go see some sites and get our XP up for my trucker here, which will go towards personality points. I would like to get this cold resistance one. I mean, all these are good. Inventory space is really good. Nutrition meter and energy loss reductions. There's a lot of good traits to go for. So let's do some driving. Get the truck fired up. Let's get our dashboard lights on. Turn off the emergency brake. It's going to be a little bit of a drive to get up there. Let's turn on our lights. Go get some of those sights for our personality XP. Taking off here, it's 2100 hours, 29 degrees. It's a crisp Alaskan night. As long as I'm not hauling a load, I could actually top this fuel off. And after we see some of those sites, I could be ready to take any job if I got a decent amount of gas. Or fuel, I should say. Diesel. Alright, let's shut her down. Topping it off, didn't need too much. I did drink one of my energy drinks, though. I could stop in for extra. Well, since the title is Coffee and Trucking, we could get ourselves a coffee. Why not? They got spiced coffee, pumpkin spice for the season. We'll take it. Top off our energy levels. Why not? I think just one will do me. I had a good stash of food and stuff in there in the truck fridge. Let's see, let's go to the back. We'll store that away. Oops. Oh, I got one empty slot yet. That'll be good. Whoa, what was that guy doing? Some stunts? He's on two wheels. Truck moves pretty fast without having a trailer on it. It's got some power. Hey, Coffee Sloth, how we doing? Now you have coffee and truckers. Yup. I grabbed my coffee at the gas station in this trucking game before we headed out to go see some sites, actually, to take some pictures, and then you get XP for your trucker. They got three skilled perk trees, so I'm trying to get some points for that. The Alaskan Pipeline. A good chill Sunday game. Do some trucking. heading up far up north, and then all we get is a dirt road along the Alaskan pipeline. Seen that on Ice Road Truckers? Yeah, once it turns winter, I'll show you on the map. They got up here, this freezes over in the winter and becomes the ice roads, and you have to keep a certain speed or you'll actually break right through the ice, and you don't want to be doing that. So I like the season changes in this game. It's pretty awesome. Coming back to this after not playing it for a while, it's nice I'm actually in spring, because winter can be pretty challenging. You buy coats and stuff, and you can get cold and freeze in the winter, and you need chains on your tires and radiator cover, put that on. And you always want your heater running in your truck in the winter, and then it's a kind of a pain because you'll get ice storms, and then you have to get out and scrape the ice off your windshield, and visibility gets pretty tough. Anyways, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Coffee, always appreciated. Always good to hear from you. Maybe once it gets closer to Halloween. Well, I am striving to get the Class 4 truck. They do got a Halloween pumpkin truck livery. I might put that on for this festive season and everything. I do like this livery though. Bit of a trip to come up here, but I wanted to get all these sites in the XP before I took another job. I'm trying to get my personality XP up. Oh, 25 through here. Don't want to get a ticket. I don't see no cops. Miles per hour. I wonder what the top speed of the Class 4 is. 70? Just be flying. Close to this site I wanted to see. Let's see, I want to crash. It's funny, this is spring in Alaska, and it's 29.4 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 32 is still freezing, so try to get around this guy. He's racing me. Put him behind us. GPS wanted me to go through that dirt path. No, I'll stick on the road. Alright, that site should be coming up shortly. Into the 7 miles. Alright, here we go. Let's pull over. Put the parking brake on. Step out into traffic. Alright, what do we got here? Connection Rock. This is where two construction teams building the Dalton Highway met in 1974, completing work on the world's loneliest road. Loneliest road. Lonely, 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 lonely. So we need to take a picture of the road then. Okay. My truck might be in the way. Let's see. Let's get our... Wait, where's my camera at? Must have left it in the truck. Alright, where does it light up green here? Right here, Connection Rock. Snap that photo. 150 XP. Off to the next site. We are sightseeing today. Coffee and sightseeing. See, here's the next one. Let's go a little GPS signal. Wait for this dump truck to go by. Get back on the road. Get that next pick shot. Don't hit me, please. Hang a left in here. Arctic Integra Agency Visitor Center. Welcome to the Brooks. What did that say? Brooks Range. A little dead end back here. Alright, where's the site? At the back there. Alright, let's park her right here. Leave it running. Just gonna be here long enough to take a picture. The Arctic Integrancy Visitor Center. Alright, the Visitor Center opened in 2004, houses and exhibits and displays, and allows visitors to walk along nature trails and learn about the surrounding wildlife and people living in the far north. Due to the cold temperatures, the center is only open for 4 months a year. Sounds like Alaska. Diana the Duck. Hey, welcome in. Coffee dragged me in here. You don't have to be dragging people in here, Coffee, against their will. Don't be mean. All right, let's snap this photo. How you doing anyways, Diana the Duck? How you doing? Okay. We're gonna go up to the next one. A little bit of a trek on this one. You're doing okay on this Sunday? That's good to hear. Good to hear. I mean, good would be better than okay, but okay is better than horrible. Alright, let's back on the track here. Upstairs, less temptation of food. Well, it is currently 2:15 p.m. here. If it makes you feel any better, I have not eaten today. But I wasn't feeling hungry. Not yet. $8:15, yeah. Different time zones. Over here in the Midwest of the USA. Got a 25 zone and a Mr. Policeman. I'm obeying the rules of the road. Stretch to this next site. Got 85 miles to go. Kate, you want cake again? Cake actually sounds really good, but I'd have to eat first. Eat regular food. Hey, Spencer Zoo, thanks for stopping in. How's it going, Spencer? How you doing on this fine Sunday? Good to see you. Oh, you're on a diet, so trying to lose weight for my hernia. Oh. I am a sucker for. You mentioned cake, now I want cake. I didn't go grocery shopping yet. I'll probably go tomorrow. I got no sweets in the house. No sweets. You're good. Definitely a lazy day. Yeah, I hear you. I've been feeling super lazy today. I was actually gonna stream earlier, but I was just like enjoying the peace and the quiet and just like chilling, having some coffee and hanging outside a little bit. It's starting to get actually, it's been pretty cool here. The temperatures have been, the trees are already turning colors. Feels like we're like a week or 2 weeks ahead of the weather we're actually supposed to be getting. The end of August is supposed to be the hottest, one of the hottest months here, and it was at the end of August we had very cool weather actually. Okay, there it is. And I am collecting these sites for XP for my personality traits. Let's see, what do I have right now? Building up points here. I still need a lot of points to get these perks up. A cup of tea. Tea's always good. Tea's probably a little healthier than coffee, but I do like my coffee. Trans-Alaska Pipeline. The oil pipeline was built in the early 1970s. It is used to transport oil that is produced in northern Alaska near Prudhoe Bay to the port of Valdez in the south. The entire system is 800 miles long and is the longest in the world. Okay, so I'm getting a picture of this pipeline. Get 150 XP. Where's my picture? Gotta get it green here. Where's my picture at? Let me try to reposition myself. No tea, only coffee. Sounds like something coffee would say. Alright. Just a picture of a pipe. That's all I need. There it is. Be like, look at this picture of this pipe, guys. It's really cool. Thank you for the sub. And thank you for stopping in. Kells? Yeah, I remember seeing you in Coffee's Discord. Much appreciated. I'll have to sub you guys back when I get a chance. Let's see, next site. Beyond that one, there is none, so hopefully I can get a job here, but we'll see. Depends if I got the right license for that. Oh, okay. That's Kells is your daughter? Okay. Yeah, that's right. I think I recall you saying that. It's been a while. I don't know if she puts out videos or streams or anything, but get over there for a sub. This next site wasn't very far. What could this one be? Not another picture of a pipe, I hope. Give me something interesting here. She's a brand new YouTuber and she streams and does videos. Oh yeah, cool. On YouTube or a different platform? It's quite a few to choose from. see, what do we have here? Farthest north spruce tree. This is the last spruce, or the last tree you will see traveling north on the Dalton Highway. Do not cut. Some sweaty lumberjack will just come through. It's the last tree. Fire up the chainsaw. On YouTube? Okay, cool. Alright. So, this tree is apparently very special, so I do got my chainsaw on me. I won't be that mean. They'll kick me out of Alaska. Let's get the picture of this last tree heading up north. Okay. Alright, let's see. Is it possible for me to get a job here? Ooh, there is a 16-hour job. That's going to be a long haul, but we'll take it. I should just be able to take a left right in there. Coffee, we'll chop it down. We won't let her. We'll take the chainsaw away. Like, no, bad coffee. No chainsaw for you. Alright. Oh, I don't know if I don't think I've ever taken a job from here. I have no idea where the manager's at. I need to talk to your manager. Yeah, she would. Like, no way. I'm a tree hugger. It would not stop. Where the hell am I? Lost in Alaska could have been the alternate name to this stream. No idea where this Mr. Manager is at. Oh, he's up there. I see it. Can I circle around here? Alright, I finally found him. Some days bad coffee. You make me sound bad. Your reputation precedes you. Alright. This is gonna be I really don't care to take the longer jobs because I actually get more XP on the shorter ones, but since I'm locked out of these and I don't have... Well, that one's even longer. The jobs must have actually changed since I got here. They do reset. Don't have the license there. That's even longer. Don't have the license there. And that a 22-hour, 19-minute job. Holy cow. Well, this is definitely the one. 16 hours, 17 minutes. It doesn't take that long in real time, but in game time. That's our delivery. Wait, did I have? Where does that take me? All the way down. Past talk, okay. V activated. Make sure you smash that like button and stuff. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in. Are you also from Coffee's Discord? I think I've seen you somewheres. Where's my trailer? Oh my, it's way back there. Hopefully I got enough fuel to complete this run. What are you guys talking about? You behave. Uh, okay. Let's get this baby hooked up. I got places to go, people to see. Let's get the cables hooked up. The Alaskan Road Trucker life. I am looking forward to, since I do play on console, PS5, I'm looking forward to them bringing American Truck Simulator over to console. I believe around Christmas time is what I'm hearing. And they got, I don't know too much about the game. I've seen some gameplay, but my friend Red Dagger said that they got multiplayer convoys, which if a few of my friends get it and we could play co-op would be pretty cool. Alright, let's get this load on the road. Hey, Ancient here, look what I'm playing. Alaskan Road Truckers. Actually, that's funny because that's how I found your channel, Ancient, and I did tell you when I saw you in playing games with Roger, I'm like, hey, I know this guy from somewhere. Something is familiar about him. And then I figured out it was from Alaskan Road Truckers, and I was already subbed to you. So, yep, that's the official news. I was subbed to Ancient before I knew any other card club members. So, there you go. All because of this game. Yeah, it is a small world. There's a lot of YouTubers out, but it was just fate, Ancient. It was fate. And then Card Club came along, and it's been a pleasure being a part of that Discord. And it was nice seeing everybody on the stream yesterday. I was in Cosmic stream for quite a while, then I hopped over to Roger's stream, and then Captain Tanya was streaming, hopped into that. It's always a good time when I'm not busy or streaming on Saturday. There's so many friends that are on doing live streams, so there's plenty of entertainment on Saturdays. No grandma yet. Granny to a fur baby. Well, people do love their pets, you know that. Transporting used oil to the Terra Trash and Recycling Center. This is a long job. I still got 671 miles to go. I haven't actually taken a delivery this long in quite a while. I'm getting an Oscar for girlfriend so he can get some. Oh, shit. It's 3:30 in the morning, so still a little dark out. The temperature is rising. Oh, I see the season is switched up there. I am on the brink of summer. It's right on the line of summer, and it's still below freezing, so that's probably why I will never move to Alaska. He wants to make you a grandma. The cycle of life. Don't want to get in any head-on collisions, that'd be big problems. We always pick on coffee. Yeah, I can tell. You got a little theme going. That was a dangerous spot to pass there, but still in the clear. Yeah, I was definitely in the mood for something chill today, earlier on a Sunday. And then sometimes I do horror games sometimes, and then simulator games as well, so I'm definitely into variety. And then even boxing, so I don't do any other sports, but that is considered a sport game. So I think, YouTube channels that probably do a lot of variety, probably it's hard to, you can't please everybody, so playing so many different kinds of games, it's some people only like, certain kind of games. Leo's in the house. I gotta pause the game so I can read chat and I don't crash. Sup, Haunted? Was about to play this myself. See what it's like first. Sweet, man. Definitely starting out. Get a chainsaw as soon as you can because there's trees that will fall across the road, and you need a chainsaw to cut it. And also get yourself a camera when you can because these. I came up here. See these little markings on the map? They're actually sites you see, and then you need a camera to take picture, and then you get XP. And then if you look over to your trucker, you earn points in 3 different categories. So you got perk trees, skill trees. So the personality is for pictures and stuff like that. And then you got your trucking XP and your mechanical XP. So there's a lot to earn, and I got quite a bit of time in this, and I still need quite a few perks. So it's plenty of play, and all the trucks that you strive for are earned in games, so you don't have to fork over money to advance and get other stuff in the game. So a good starting off tips for you. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, especially like if you're in the mood to like chill, but also it has a survival aspect to it. So once the weather gets cold, if you don't have a coat, you'll start freezing, and you can actually lose health. If you see in the bottom left corner, there's a health bar, food bar, and energy bar. So you have to you get food and stuff at the gas station. You got a microwave and a bunk to sleep in right in your truck, and then you got a refrigerator, and you also got storage cabinets. You can buy oil and coolant, and like in the winter, you need an ice scraper for your windshield. So it's chill, but keeps me very entertained at the same time. Like if you get in an accident, your headlight bulbs will probably break, your radiator will be smashed, so like you'll have to like fix all that back up. Oh, I think I already got that site. Nice haunted, man. Appreciate the hints. Yep, good. Some good starting tips. Looks like we got a little bit of a rain. And you got like your left tap pad, you got, if you hit right, you got your windshield wipers. Your headlights are on your left on your tap pad. There's lows and highs. Up on the tap pad is emergency brake. Down is turn your truck on and off. And then if you hold X, you get this, where you can hit the buttons manually in your truck, but this is like if you're on the move, you can like turn your dashboard lights on the move. Heater, stuff like that, because you will get cold once it gets too cold. And then you have your heater running on your truck and stuff like that. And if you're wondering where they store, they give you tire chains and a radiator cover for the winter, and it's actually stored on the outside of your truck on the driver's side in a little storage container on the outside. Still have 525 miles left to go. This is quite a long haul. I should have enough fuel to get me there. I still got 3/4 of a tank. Should have plenty of fuel. The rain's starting to come down. There is a radio on the trucks, but it does warn you that they are licensed songs, so for copyright reasons, I don't turn the radio on. One thing about driving games, if you ever streamed a driving game and it's hard to read chat when you're driving with the having to pay attention to the road and all. But I am looking. Be careful or you'll do more damage. Yeah. Driving and texting. You don't want to do that, kids. Don't try that at home. You broke 3 ribs? Ooh. That sounds really painful. I've somehow never broken a bone. I don't know how. So I've gotten in crashed snowmobiles, I've crashed motorcycles, snowboarding, doing dumb stuff like as kids we'd set up big jumps for the 4-wheeler and I've taken plenty of crashes. It looks like the sun's coming out. 5:12 in the morning. "25 miles an hour." Trying to pay attention to the speed limits. But I do speed through this game. But if a police sees you, you do get a fine and you have to pay a fee, so. Watching chat while driving is definitely dangerous. Yes, Ancient knows all about it. And it is a real pain in the arse when you wreck your truck on this game and you have to start fixing things. Hey, gaming with distractions in the house. GWD, aka Curtis. What's up, Curtis? Me and Curtis were talking a lot earlier because we're good friends. It's what we were up to on the weekend and what was all going on. Ain't cheap fixing these trucks. Yeah, it's I think it does give you mechanical XP. So it's one bonus of if you do need to fix stuff. Cause I have a lot of points I need to get all those perks. Grammy Q was just showing me her hypermarket store. Sweet. Yeah, it seems like you've really been enjoying that game, man. So that's cool. I have been enjoying your Aquarist. I like the music in that game. Sometimes music sets a tone for a whole game. For example, like Skyrim. What would Skyrim be without the Skyrim music, you know? Speaking of Skyrim, I had a playthrough on Skyrim, and not all the songs are copyrighted, but there's like one or two that are. That used to be so frustrating on putting out videos, and it'd be like, well, you got a copyright strike on this one, and then I'd put out like 10 more videos with no problems, and then another video, and I'd be like, well, this one's copy strike. Aquarius is loads fun. There's way more than what I've shown to. That's cool. You get your money's worth out of it. You know, a person could do that, like, for like, in real life, if you had a nice aquarium, just leave a stream on the aquarium, just have an aquarium stream just going. Got wet road conditions here. Well, another 359 miles left to go. Looks like I'll have plenty of fuel to make this run, no problem. Oh, I think I can turn my wipers off. No, it's still raining. My energy and my energy is actually down there, so hopefully I can get to this drop-off point before my guy starts yawning and starting to close his eyes. Trying to gain speed up this hill. I don't think I've ever taken a load that looked like this. Used oil. I don't think I've ever taken a job from that place. A rainy morning here in Alaska, 6:23 a.m. It's 33.8 degrees, so it finally went above freezing. And just about to get into official summer here, in-game. This trailer's pretty heavy in wet road conditions. I better be careful. Heading southeast. Well, we got it under 300 miles. Oh, that guy was weaving in front of me. He scared me a little bit. Scared me a little bit. Well, my light's red, but you're not going, so I'm gonna go then. And the police officer was looking at me as I run the red light. Oops. Sorry. No fines today. Must have been enjoying his coffee and didn't want to deal with it. Support our team. A little hockey billboard up there. That's what it looked like anyway. Yeah, it's only illegal if you can get caught, exactly. The lights don't, like the red and the green lights, it seems like sometimes they're like working properly and other times the AI traffic will do something unexpected. Oops, I accidentally put my brights into that guy's rear view mirror. Sorry about that. Now we got a red light. That guy's not okay. It's working. There's a stop sign there, and there's a light. So I think the devs messed that up because either it's a stop sign or it's a light. One or the other. Okay. Oh. No. Yeah, it's still raining. got a curvy road. Hey, get on your side of the road, buddy. I still have 11 hours and 27 minutes to deliver this, and it looks like it ain't gonna take me that much longer to get there. Another 237 miles. .25 zone through here. We're going 35. No police in the vicinity. And then all of a sudden that one song popped in my head, breaking the law, breaking the law. You think it won't take that long? The bam, avalanche. Yep. Well, the only thing that can happen now, since it is going into summer here, is a fallen tree, which that doesn't take as long. But yeah, those avalanches are something. I forgot to tell Leo about that tip that there's a CB radio up there that if you go off the road and are stuck or an avalanche gets in your way, you have to call it in. Oh, Captain Tanya is in. I'm missing it. Just dropping in to say hi at work. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have an awesome day. And work goes smooth and it doesn't seem like it takes long. Okay. Got it down to 200 miles. I still got well over half a tank of fuel, so we are golden. Heading south. I know I still got to get through Tok. Can't remember if there's another town I have to get through. It was just south of Tok on their destination. I think from what I remember is that if your wipers start getting blurry, you got to replace the wiper blades. So it looks like it is starting to. My wiper blades might be getting old. Even though it's spring in the game, it almost looks like fall with the leaves like that. The activated is back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Like we got ourselves a nice little residential area. They got a basketball hoop over there. Paxson and Talk, okay. I meant to hit my blinker and I was accidentally hitting my lights. Oops. Coffee ain't talking. She's got to take time to enjoy her coffee. She can't talk all the time. So rude, but true. Yeah. Alright. That is not supposed to be like that. They just put out a patch for this game. They said they fixed the sound issue, and I'm getting a sound issue. Devs, that's not cool, man. Well, since it's driving me nuts, the only thing I can do is go to the last autosave, and then re-continue. Well, that sucks. I was all hyped they fixed that on this last patch. That's a bummer. He went for cereal. Nice and peace. Alright, well, sound glitch is gone. Oh, but my, oh boy, what do we got? Set, I think my GPS got messed up. Yep, so then you just gotta go back to set default route. There it is. They still didn't nail everything perfect on this game, but I know the workarounds. Sound glitch, just back out, reload. GPS glitch, just reset it on your set default. Gets it back on track. I'm on the home stretch now. Got less than 100 miles to go. Yeah, funny to learn how you learn the workarounds. Definitely. I definitely had to do that for this game. Still not game breaking in my opinion, mine either, just because I like the game. It's a great game at its core, yeah. Ancient, I don't know if you heard me say that or not, but they are bringing American Truck Simulator to console, I guess, in the winter. Have you played ATS? Yeah, the only truck in Alaska. Well, they do have like dump trucks and stuff driving around, but you are right about that. No other semis driving around. They should have added semis hauling trailers around too. see what Ancient says about. Let me pause a second. You heard they're bringing it over. You've played ATS on my channel. Just started an ETS series. Really? Yeah, I know they're bringing ETS over too. I'm usually like more into the American trucking just because like the miles per hour and like other things. But yeah, I'll have to check that out, man. I'll have to check out if you're just starting a series on ETS and stuff. I definitely gotta get over there and check out some of that gameplay because I haven't really seen anything on ETS, and I've probably watched about maybe an hour's worth of ATS. Since we didn't have it on the console, I wasn't paying super close attention to it. Made it to TOC, 15-mile-an-hour speed limit. There's a policeman. I'm in the passing lane going too fast. Can I get over? I like this town of TOC. I go through here quite a bit just because to take a load, you know, sends you one way or the other. TOC seems to be like a frequent area you pass through. Oh yeah, that's a. Oh, my guy's getting tired. He's starting to yawn. I better move it. Only got another 32 miles. Well, I could pull over and take a nap, but if it gets bad enough, I will. Because I still have over 9 hours in game time to deliver this. Looking forward to coming to console. More people do convoys. Yeah. Chaos will happen. Yeah, that'll be cool. Maybe they'll add like a cross-play option, and then you'll be able to play with Dieselman and Roger. Yeah, I know Curtis, aka GWD Gaming with Distractions, said if it's co-op, he'd buy it. And my other buddy, Red Dagger, which, happy birthday, shout out to Red Dagger 86, said he's also going to get ATS, so that means we could get together and play convoys. That would be awesome. Waiting for that yawn to hit me. Here's my loading zone. Okay, I think I've delivered here before. Yep, I've actually delivered here quite a few times. Terra Trash and Recycling. Oh, there's the yawn. My driver is exhausted. It's been a long morning drive in the rain. Keep you in mind, would love to play as well as crossplay. Yeah, that would be awesome, man. I know since I'm on console, like, it's hard for me to play games with people on the cross play with all that, but this, I think we might get it in one try. Oh, I need to cut it over. I think I gotta straighten it out. Yep, it's a really this is the bumpiest loading zone ever. Like, it's just like, they need to get this smoothed out. There we go. 5-star before my driver fell asleep. No damage. Wait, how did my trailer take 1% damage? I didn't hit anything. I was robbed. What the heck? What is that all about? Somebody bump into my trailer I don't know about? Oh, he's getting very, very sleepy. Let's get this wrapped up here and get paid. Cable's off. Legs are down, just gotta unlock it. Go see the manager. A nice rainy morning, 10:16 in the morning. Boy, is that with the rain on the windshield like that. This game is a cozy comfort game for me. Unless you're like crashing in the snow or something and freezing, then it's not, but I just enjoy this game. Family-sized chicken box just for you. You won't be going hungry today. Let's see what I got. 202 experience, $6,926, $600 parking bonus. 0 seasonal bonus, which I suppose because it's summer you don't get no seasonal. I couldn't remember. This is my second summer in the game, so a grand total of $6,771, and apparently I took 1% damage on the trailer. I still had 8 hours and 53 minutes to deliver it, so very professional with plenty of time. Quest completed. What a beautiful day. Beautiful rainy day out here in Alaska. Hey, I want to give shout outs to everybody that stopped in. So many. And if people that watch my channel, yeah, go check out all my friends that stopped in. There's so many to mention. You got Gaming with Distractions, The Coffee Sloth, Ancient Hair. We got V-Activated V in the house, Diana Duck. Kells was in here earlier. And, hey, thanks for stopping in, buddy. And just ending stream, giving shout-outs. Always good to hear from you. Sorry you missed the main part of the stream. Hope everybody has an awesome Sunday. And yeah, it was a lot of fun with everybody stopping by. Oh, nice. Thanks for the lurk. Alright guys, I'm going to end this. I really appreciate everybody that stopped by. It was awesome. I can't give you guys thanks enough. So we'll see you guys again around in the Discords and stuff. Have a good one.